Today I want to talk about an interesting topic. And I've been thinking about this for years because I heard a phrase many years ago. And the phrase was, when you stay with family, after 3 days, you stink like a fish. I'm translating literally from another language. But the point I'm trying to make is, have you ever had to receive family in your home and have them stay for an extended period of time? And have you found that instead of opening your arms and continuing to assist and help, you find yourself finding defects, finding faults in the people that you invited into your home? Somebody you honestly gave the opportunity because they were going through a rough time. Today I want you to examine my video, my post, and look at how, because I hear stories on social media, and I have friends who ask me to post these videos. And so I thought about something today, and I thought about this because I was having a conversation a couple of weeks ago, and I put this in my list of videos to do. So how is it that you treat the people that you receive in your home because you want to help them and your intentions are good? What happens when the people that come into your home have different habits than you do? How do you react? How do you respond? And how do you help when those people need help? My recommendation is the following. Is for those of you who have needed help in the past, is what would you expect of people helping you to understand about you when you're in a dire situation and you're going through a difficult time and you need assistance from somebody else? Because at any time in our lives, we need help from somebody. We need a lending hand. We need somebody to reach out to us and say, you know what, I'll be there for you. But in reality, what we're saying is, I'll be there for you as long as you do the things that I want you to do, and as long as you do the things that I think you should do, and as long as you behave in the way that I think you should behave. I think there should be rules, regulations, whatever you call them, when you're helping people. But I think there should also be empathy, love and understanding for the things that those people are going through. And when you look at helping somebody, help somebody without a condition, without conditions. A lot of times we find ourselves lending somebody a hand, and we find that we begin to look at their faults. We begin to look at who they are, how they talk, how they behave. And in the back alleys, to our friends, to our family members, whoever, co-workers, we start talking poorly about those people that we're helping because they have, according to us, they have defects. They have things that they do that you don't like. They behave a certain way. They're from a different background, culture that you are. There's somebody who doesn't, according to you, doesn't understand. There's somebody who, realizing what you're doing for them, maybe doesn't know how to help you, or doesn't know how to react around you. And a lot of times people close themselves out. And so here's what I'm going to provide in terms of an advice for people who are helping people. If you're going to help somebody with empathy, help them out. Yes, help them out. Understand that people are going through a situation. Look back at a time when you had a problem, like I was saying before. What would you do? What would you do? What would you want somebody to do for you? Would you want them to understand you, or would you want them to criticize you? Would you want them to be open with you and have a conversation when they believe something is going on? Or would you want them to go in the back alleys and talk bad about you because they don't understand you? What would be the best way to do it? Think back. Would you want people judging you poorly? Would you want people saying that you're this, you're that? Or would you want people to treat you with dignity and with understanding? Because if somebody needs your help, or you've needed somebody else's help in the past, what you've asked for is you've asked for help, and you've asked for understanding, and you've asked for empathy. The minute people stop having empathy for those that they're helping, that's not help at all. Helping somebody means helping them all the way. Doing the things that you got to do to help them through the problem. Getting them through and understanding that, you know what they're going through is perhaps something you went through before. And when you do that, you stop. You stop judging people. You stop saying things about them. You stop prejudging. You stop criticizing. And you begin to communicate. Communication is at the core of any relationship. And if you're unable to communicate, don't invite people that you want to help, because it will become very difficult for you to help someone and criticize them at the same time. So if you want to be somebody who wants to help somebody, don't criticize. Don't be negative about them. Provide that helping hand. Reach out your hand and give unconditional help and unconditional love. That's the way you help somebody. That's the way you help somebody, is with the understanding that they're going through a tough time. The understanding that maybe at some point you're going to go through this. The understanding that if you can sit with them and talk with them and have a mano-a-mano, one-on-one conversation, that you can make things happen without having to resort to negativity, criticisms, and just bad energy all around. You want to have positive energy? Be straight up. Sit down with people. Have conversations with them. Have the tough conversations. Whatever they are, it'll make you better.